caliber ammo or round shell to bourbons because, I'm a gin guy. All right.
That's it. Let's do it. Welcome to Bourbon and BS. Tim,
That'll work.
are
Thank
we
you for
ready?
letting me participate.
Yes,
Cheers,
sir.
baby.
Cheers. All right, Tim. So first things first, what are you drinking?
We're having some Tanqueray 10 today,
Okay, very nice.
served in the 2.7 Marine Corps pint glass because,
Woo!
you got to go big. And let's see if I turn this. If you can see, you can see that we do have the military history in the den today.
Very
Oh,
nice.
So
Very nice.
yeah,
Tell everybody when you served. Tell us the years.
83 to 2005.
Was it one of the most memorable experiences of your life?
Oh yeah, it was. I was very fortunate. I got to do a lot of things. The military taught me how to get comfortable being uncomfortable, and I'm lucky. My father was one of 5 out of 232 Marines that survived World War II from his unit.
Wow.
So, every day when Memorial Day comes, Alex, and Veterans Day, the beverages start flowing early and long.
Good. He'd be a perfect candidate for this conversation right here.
Yeah, I'm like we have good company today.
This is perfect. I love it.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Well, let's drink. Let's do our first drink to you. Thank you for your service, and to your father. Thank you for his service.
Right.
And I believe you said grandfather too. All three
No,
generations.
my father, my father-in-law also was a World War II Korea vet, so life was good.
Cheers. Cheers to all of you guys. And then let's
Oh.
begin. So, question. Since you've been home, Tim, for this COVID, what's the longest stretch you've gone without a shower?
19 days, and that was in the middle of Iraq in 140-degree heat.
Oh, I love it. I was asking about COVID, but we just found out about
How about that?
So you went 19 days without a shower when you were in where were you?
I was in Iraq.
19 days. How could you smell yourself?
Oh yes, I came back. I got back to base camp, and my first sergeant needed to talk to me, Alex, and she goes, "I can't get within 15 feet of you." So I was escorted to the showers. My uniform was burned, and then I felt really pretty good, man. I got a shower. I felt like I won the lotto.
Oh, I'm sure you did.
Right?
Which, by the way, our headline for this Bourbon and BS session will be Tim goes 19 days without a shower. Find out why by listening. Let everyone figure that one out.
Yeah, it was pretty impressive though. My uniform would stand up on its own. It was that nasty. So man, just
What was the last thing you binge watched?
Last thing I binge watched. Oh, what's the Narcos thing with
Narcos. Yeah,
it's Narcos, isn't it?
yeah, it is. That's exactly
Pablo
what it is.
Escobar running around doing just terrible things.
Yes, that's exactly right. That's exactly right. Are you a night owl or an early bird?
Oh, I'm an early. I get up at 4:15, Alex. Every day.
4:15. Okay, so what is the first thing you do besides go to the bathroom and take care of that? What is the first thing you do at 4:30? What's the purpose?
Put my lamps on my mountain bike to go biking.
Oh, every day you go biking.
Yeah, you got to go, man.
How many miles a day do you do on average?
Like 10. I did 40. I did 47 the other day. Not one of the smartest things I've done in life.
40 in one day.
That was one day.
Oh my
But
goodness.
I had a lot of thinking to do. I needed to write some job descriptions and compensation plans. So 8 hours on a bike with nobody talking to you, you can get a lot done.
Yes, no doubt about that. How about this? Pineapples on pizza, yes or no?
No, never. No.
Never.
Mm-mm. You?
Fruit? Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
Really?
And a little bit of, and look, Catherine said this on the last conversation, put a little bit of bacon on there with it. Ooh.
Bacon.
Yes, bacon, yes, pineapples, no. Okay, let's keep going.
So I'm having pizza tonight, and we explicitly said no pineapple on the pizza.
See, this is a controversy. I'm telling you right now, I'm going to be, we're going to do like 20 or 30 of these, and then we're going to judge and find out the answers to these things, where people were in their answers. And right now we're 50-50. It's 50-50. So we'll find out where we end up.
This is good.
This is good. What's your most used emoji? Do you use emojis when you text?
No, because most of my emojis would start with an F, and I don't think there's an appropriate one that you could send.
But we can design one.
We can design one.
We'll need it to be an animated emoji.
Yes, it would be, because there are certain words in the American or the English vocabulary that are like a crescent word, crescent wrench. It can be an adjective, an adverb. It can be both negative and positive depending on the inflection in your voice.
Yes. Yeah. Well, that's the emoji we need to create. So, who was your childhood crush growing up? Actor, actress, childhood crush.
Oh man, childhood crush. It would have to be. Oh wait a minute, Brooke Shields in Blue Lagoon.
Oh my goodness, Brooke Shields. I think I have a feeling she's going to make the list a couple times.
Right? I would have to say, yeah, that would be it.
That's a good one. Hey, listen, that's what stands out. I like it.
Alex, how about yours? You got to come
for
clean.
Me,
because you know you're in this multiple times. You got to make sure you answer the same way.
I know. Well, it might change. It might change depending what's going on. But I got to go with the obvious. The Pam Anderson from Baywatch. I got to go with that. Growing up, I would not miss that show as a child. I wanted to. No. And guess what? Hey everyone. Listen, I was a lifeguard too, right?
Were you really?
For 3 years, I lifeguarded, and it was because I watched Baywatch.
And like we all have motivations, right? We all have motivations in life.
That's correct? Right. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Hey, you're good with me. I can't swim, but I'm a great floater. I'm an excellent floater, so I don't need to see the lifeguard.
So no oceans for you. You're not floating out in the ocean.
No, Alex, I grew up in Nebraska. There was no ocean at all.
So I take it you weren't in the Marines or the Navy.
No. Swimming was no. There's no need to be on anything that floats 3,000 miles from the nearest piece of shore. See, in the Army, you can dig a hole to hide in it if need be. No.
Okay, Tim, if you have to delete all but 3 apps, you can only keep 3 apps on your phone. What are you keeping?
I'm going to keep Strava and Instagram and my real estate mortgage calculator.
Ooh, all right. I love it. Look at you. Throwing in the biz.
Yeah.
What's the dumbest way you've ever hurt yourself?
Okay. This is going to be good. You'll like this one. So I made it through 22 years in the military without breaking a bone.
Okay.
My wife gave me a 6-pack of glass Coca-Cola bottles for our wedding anniversary. Like yummy stuff. The big one, like the 10-ouncer.
Yep.
And I had one of those. It was nice and cold, and I was waiting. I was getting in my Jeep to go to work, and it slipped out of my hand and landed on my pinky toe and snapped that beast in half. And I have to tell you, so it caused great pain, but I'm like, all right, I'll take like four ibuprofen and drink my Coke, and I'll be just fine. So I drug it around the office for part of the day. And then I took the sock off around like 3:00 in the afternoon. It was like a cartoon character toe by then. Like it had its own heart rate, its own identity.
Boom, 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 boom.
Oh yeah,
these numbers. Unbelievable. 22 years in the military. Don't break a thing.
No.
And you drop something on your baby toe and that little pinky toe, and it just cracks snapped right open.
Yeah. And
oh my goodness. So if you could be famous for anything, what would you be famous for?
Making people feel better about themselves.
Got it. So you would be, everyone would know, hey, Tim, you want to feel good about yourself? Go see Tim, go to one of his events, and he will make you feel great about yourself.
Right.
Hey, that's what we're drinking for. That's what we're here for. Let's do this.
Right? Thanks, you.
Cheers again. Okay. Karaoke. If you had to pick a karaoke song right now, you had you gotta nail it. What's the karaoke song you're going for?
Oh, Sweet Caroline.
Ah, very nice. That's great song. Great choice. It's a fan favorite. You can sing it. Not so many words. It's great.
See, and it's simple.
It is.
Simple. That
It
makes my
is.
day easier for me.
So let's if you the zombie apocalypse is coming, okay?
Ooh, bring it.
Who are the three people that you're taking with you to survive this zombie apocalypse?
Um, Wife and my two daughters.
Perfect. Nice and easy. You nailed that. That's it.
No.
I,
I'd bring Dumb and Dumber too, which are the family dogs.
they have to come along, right?
They gotta come. You know, it's a zombie apocalypse. They're small. They'll fit in a backpack. Get in, girls. Let's go.
Well, perfect. And are these dogs or cats?
Dogs. Oh, there you go. Dog or cat, Alex?
Me, I'm a dog guy. I'm a
There you
dog
go.
guy. We have a cat, and until she goes to her next is over with her ninth life, we can't get another animal. She's 17 years old, and we tried to have a little kitten with her, and she's terrified because she's blind. So
Oh, yeah.
yeah, so now we've made a decision: no more animals until she passes on, and so we'll see. She's 17. She's healthy as can be, except for her sight. It may be another 5 years before anything changes around here, but then we're getting a dog.
That's okay. We have one. My girlfriend, she's 14 and a half, has 4 legs and furry, just so we clarify that for the audience, okay?
Yes.
14.
He's like, wait a second, wife and a 14-year-old.
14 dog. Very bad breath. But
Yes.
can sniff a bag of M&Ms out of my bag from work at 3 in the morning like no other.
that's by the way, her secret for getting to 14.
Oh, yeah. And
Ready? Here we go. This is a very specific mortgage-related question.
Okay.
FMK. Are you familiar with FMK? F, Marry, Kill?
No.
Where you
FMK.
F a person or thing or whatever we're going to give you, marry, and kill it. FMK, right?
Okay.
Ready? This is the best. Only in the mortgage industry can you do this. Fannie,
FMK.
Freddie, Jenny.
Ooh. So,
FMK.
FMK. I would have to. Do I have to align the FM and K with Fannie, Freddie, Jenny?
Yes.
This will be good.
The funny thing is, it's all names. If you ever look up the game online, anywhere this is a famous thing. It's been going on for decades.
I got to get out more. You're exposing me to the rest of the world. I live in Utah now. I got nothing, Alex.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Right.
So much comes out of these conversations. So check this out. It's the thing that's played all the time. And usually it's with like, hey, you'll say to somebody, FMK, Pam Anderson, and you give another 2 actresses or you'll give three male actors. And it's fun. It's like, it's crazy, right? Or you would do presidents and you'd say these people. So what's great about this industry is you have a Fannie, a Freddie, and a Jenny. They're all names, but they're not real people. So it's funny because this is the only industry you could do this with.
Right. So you'd have to say, I'd have to go with, let's see, F, Freddie. Do I need to give the reasoning behind these?
No.
No.
It's up to you. No.
Okay.
We understand.
We're gonna M Fanny because I love the DU platform.
There you go.
And we need to Kilo Ginny Mae because, to be honest, Ginny Mae needs to stop Freddieing the guidelines for VA, FHA, and USDA. How's that?
I love it. That's how the game is played. I love it. That's it. No. If you have a reason, great. If not, you just go boom, boom, boom. It's perfect.
Done.
Do you have a name for your car?
Yes.
What is it?
Fuelmaster 6.
Fuelmaster 6. Have you always named your cars?
No.
Do you remember your worst haircut?
Well, look at my hair. Come on, man. I've been wearing a high and tight since I was 18.
Best answer I've heard so far. Oh, I love it. I love it.
I'm like 22 years in the military. I've been married for almost 30 years and I have 2 daughters. This is what I have and no hair.
2 animal questions back to back. You're ready? If animals could talk, who'd be the rudest?
Oh. A donkey in a stairwell.
That's great. Okay. And then what is
Wait.
your favorite animal sound?
Now go back. The reason
Donkey in the stairwell?
the donkey in the stairwell because the donkey would be rude because the donkey is in the stairwell and the sound that it would make would not be appropriate for a donkey being in the stairwell.
Yeah. It's an excellent answer with a wonderful understanding of why that answer came out. So this is clear. Hey, look, we'll end with this wonderful question that we always end all of these with. What are you doing later today?
Later, well, I'm making pizza with no pineapple on it.
You're making? I thought you were buying pizza. So you're actually making pizza.
No. We're making pizza. That and I've got
Who's we? You said we. Who's we?
Well, headquarters should be home in a little bit because you know it's only 3:00 on the Mountain Time Zone.
Okay, so, that's right. It's 5 here.
I've got 2 daughters that are home from school for the summer, so.
Everyone then. So you're making pizza with everyone. Sounds like you're gonna have yourself a great day, or afternoon and evening.
Yeah, I think this is probably just gonna carry on. So yeah.
That's why we do it in afternoons. We make sure your afternoon is smooth sailing. So
I think it's just fantastic.
do you have any questions for me, Tim?